The dining experience that's erupted into an international incident. When Lorraine Pacey emailed a restaurant with feedback after a second-rate meal, her reply was rude, to say the least. Now, that response has seen diners from around the world join forces to support Lorraine.
We were very excited to be going to this restaurant and trying it out.
We wanted to talk to you about a complaint you've had from a customer, Lorraine Pacey.
No response would have been better than that response.
Do you think it's acceptable to call someone an idiot?
It's always two stories.
It's never acceptable to call someone an idiot, particularly a customer.
She wants an apology.
She wants an apology.
To give her one?
Well, we're going to take...
It's a war of words over a night out at this Spanish restaurant.
I don't know who owes who an apology.
Would you like an apology?
I wouldn't mind one, probably.
When Lorraine Pacey emailed the Casa Flamenco restaurant about a recent dining experience, she thought she was doing its owners a favour.
I provided suggestions about the length of time we waited for our food, just the general service.
Lorraine claims a lone waiter couldn't explain the menu and there was a 1-hour wait for food. When the hot tapas finally arrived, it was cold.
What was the reply?
The reply was, "Dear Lorraine, you are an idiot. We don't need your feedback."
Were you shocked?
Yes, I was incredibly shocked. And then I laughed because I thought they can't be serious, but they obviously are.
They have no idea how to cope with criticism, and they usually just attack the messenger.
Matthew Evans is one of Australia's leading restaurant critics. He's also a qualified chef.
You know, should never call them an idiot. Take criticism on board, see if you can improve in some way if you think you've made a mistake.
I felt that I should help them out with my marketing knowledge, but they didn't want my help.
As a marketing manager for a Brisbane-based software company, Lorraine knows the importance of word of mouth. So shocked by the rude response, she forwarded it on to family and friends.
I directly would have emailed probably 9 to 10 people. Within 24 hours, it had been posted on consumerist.com, which is a US-based consumer website. And when I checked that site yesterday, it had nearly 20,000 hits.
Are you concerned about the bad publicity?
To be honest, no.
Nacha Jimenez and her husband John co-own Casa Flamenco. They claim the rude email, which was addressed to Lorraine, was meant for a relative.
But we're not denying that we didn't send the email.
So do you have a relative with the name Lorraine?
No.
It's how you deal with the bad customers that actually makes or breaks a restaurant.
It's Sunday night and the Casa Flamenco restaurant is open for the first time in 2 weeks. While the owners claim this is all a simple misunderstanding, the fact remains a family-owned business is facing financial ruin, forced to close its doors after receiving hundreds of abusive emails. And let's not forget, there's still an unhappy customer who wants an apology.
If I'd had a response back from them saying maybe sorry, had a bad night, or thanks for your feedback, I wouldn't have even bothered to send it on.
We're going to take this matter to the court because the loss we've had in sales is just unbearable.
So it really shows the power of the internet and power of technology to have an impact on the way customers have been treated.
What do you think the lesson is here for the restaurant?
Think before you type.
Customer bites back. Kate Donison reporting. And if you have an issue with a restaurant, we want to know about it. Send us an